workout or use as a standalone, but we are working the glutes today. It's perfect for traveling. I am not using any equipment. If you want an extra challenge, add a resistance band or optional ankle weights, but I'm showing the modification without. Let's take a tabletop position, quickly getting into it. We're going to lift, donkey kick, flex that heel, in and crunch. So donkey kick out, squeeze those glutes, in and crunch. Let's do it again. 1, in. If you're ready, add an optional arm and in and crunch. Let's do a double pulse here and find that beat. Kick it out. Here we go. It's double pulse. Pull it in, pushing back out, flexing that heel, pushing your glutes every time. 2 more. Big crunch in, out. Last one. Here we go. Crunch and out. Now we're going to do the same thing. In and out. Extending that leg long. So we push out, crunch in. This is also core right here. Out, in. Can you squeeze those glutes every time you extend that leg long? Can you get a little higher every time? Big crunch in, big extension. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to the double pulse. Here we go. Double pulse. Now we crunch in, push out. Here we go. It's double crunch. So our core is engaged here. We're extending that long arm and leg as long as we can. Here we go. We pulse. We crunch. Last time. We go. Out, out, in, out. Now we're going to shift around to a fire hydrant. Open and close. Open and close. If you're more advanced, you want to hang with me, extend the arm long. So we just engaged the core right here. Our arm is straight out. This might limit your hip motion, but that's okay. 4 more. Let's do 4, 3. Nice squeeze every time. 2 and 1. We're adding on. We extend up. We kick out slow. Whoo, in and down. You can drop that arm if it's too much. Out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and let's find that beat. Here we go. It's up, it's out. We're going slowly here to add an extra burn for every angle of that glute. In and back. Try not to rotate. Use control here. Use your abs. Your abs are strong. 1 more like this. In and out. This is the last one. In, out, up, and down. Now just the kick out. Extend that arm if you want to. Out. Everything is squeezing here. Bring in that arm back in. Big extension. You got it. We got 4, 3. Woo! I feel it in the opposite glute. 2 and 1. All right, sit it back. We are, before we hit the other side, we're going into a clamshell. So I'm gonna be on my forearm, knees are together, feet are together. Think of it like a side plank. So we're gonna go up. So we are going up, clamshell, back in. So we'll think of it in different parts. Out, together, back down. So this is also side obliques. If you want, raise an arm, in, back down. So our side obliques are working here. We're going slow to get used to these moves and using good form. Big open. So this is working our outer hip and glutes. We're going to be speeding it up here in a minute. Out. And this is also pelvic floor and core. Our core is having to stabilize here. This is our last one. Then we're going to stay up, squeeze, in, and down. Let's speed it up, finding that beat, out. Let's just do the squeeze out. Can you use your core? Just opening, closing that clamshell. If this is too much, you can sit it down. but challenge yourself. Come up here if you can. We have 8 more. We got 8. Find that feet. 6 more. You got it. Hang on to it. Use the stability of your core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're with me, you march that knee and you kick it out. You stay in a side plank position. If not, sit it back. We're pulling in. We kick out. You got it. You choose your level, whatever feels good for your body today. 4 more like this. Big kick out. Use those side obliques. 2 more. Woo! 1 more. All we have is tiny circles each way, then we're switching sides. That is it. It's a short combo. You got it. You are strong. 3 more on this side. 2 and 1. Reverse that circle. Here we go. Woo! Extend the arm long. Looking at that arm. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Quick switch right here. You know it. We got that clamshell. We're going to go slow first. Clamshell. So our feet are staying together. Up. Extend that arm long. Engage those side obliques. You got it. We're finding that knee. Out. In. And down. Keep going. Few more. Then we will go to just the open and close. Let's do 2. Use your pelvic floor, use your core here. Now to the open and close. Here we go. We speeded it up. Open, close, open, close. You got it. 4 more. We got 4. 3. You can do it. Hang on to it. 2 and 1. We're pulling that knee in, taking it long. Woo! If this is too much on your neck, look down towards your arm. In, kick out. In, the slower we go, the harder it is sometimes. In, kick out. 2 more. In, kick out. 1 more. Woo! We have those pulses. Tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6. You got it. 5, 4, 3. Time. You got circles. Circle around. Can't even talk. This is challenging. I feel it too. We have 2. We have 1. Reverse that circle. The circle might be tiny. That is okay. You work with the range of motion that you have today. 2 and 1. Sit it back. You might have been barely off the ground in those last few seconds like I was. That is okay. All we have is 1 song. We're going to hit our right side. So we have those donkey kicks. We have up, squeeze that glute, in. We have up. So everything crunches and you round that back, up, and in. Let's go to the double pulse. We have double pulse. Extend that opposite arm if you're ready. Up, up, in. Yes, right here. Up, up, in. Squeezing that glute. Up, up, in. Keep going. We have 3. In. You got it. Flexing that heel every time. In. So the crunch is nice and controlled. 1 more. Up, up, in. We have extension long. Crunch, crunch, pull in. Yes, you can. Crunch. If this is too much for your core, set down that arm. No big deal. Keep going. Up, up, in, up. Woo! Squeezing that close every time. It's challenging. 2 and 1. Then we have singles. Then we go to those side hydrants. 1 more. In. Here we go. We have 8. Crunches. Out. And in. 6. 5. You got it. 4. 3, 2, and 1. So we're moving slower again. We go open that fire hydrant and back. Extend that arm if you're ready. And in. Out. And in. Out. Let's find that beat. Speeding it up. You got it. Out. 4 more like this. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to that fire hydrant. Kick it long, find that beat. We hold in, we bring it side. So it's really slow. We have up, we kick it out. The slower we go, harder it is. Let's speed it up. We go out, kick, in, back down. If you're ready, add that opposite arm. Might make your range of motion smaller in your legs. That's okay. You choose your level. 2 more. 2. Woo! I feel it in my left glute. We go to singles. Kick it out and in. Out and in. Nice job. Out, in. Woo! Here we go. We have 6. We have 5. Keep it up. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think we're even. Great job. So go ahead, take a couple of glute stretches for time. We're going to call it there. Thank you for joining me. Come back to this work anytime. Add a band next time, and then add a heavier band, and we will feel the difference every time, getting stronger in our glutes. If you haven't already, please subscribe to never miss a strength and sculpt workout, and thanks for joining me on your fitness journey.